Hello YouTubers, it's Red Elric, and this is a video response to the Peaches 13 who are having a giveaway. They won the Dagnus prize, and it's very close. I watched the video where the little spinning wheels going round and they only just edged across, and but it was all fair and square, and you can see the Dagnus went to great efforts to make it fair. Excuse me. So the Peaches 13, they've got 2 prizes. Gosh, that's getting hard. Wow. Excuse me. I'll leave that a sec. They have 2 prizes, and what they want to know is where we get our pipes and tobacco from. No surprises really for me, because in the UK there's very few places you can buy online. The main one or two, so the main 2 I guess, GQ Tobaccos and My Smoking Shop. My Smoking Shop is the one I probably use the most, followed by GQ Tobaccos. There's also Cigars, spelled C and then GARS Limited, and they say that they won't be beaten on price, so they're normally a bit cheaper than the others. Sorry if you can hear that. That's actually a very windy snowstorm. We've got the beast from the east, a Siberian snowstorm that's come over, so the whole house is echoing to the sounds of wind. For falcons, there is somebody on eBay that I've used, I've mentioned before. I'll leave a link or something to them. Light Up Here, that's it, sorry. I won't leave a link because I've just told you. Light Up Here is their eBay name, and I think honesty deserves loyalty. They sent me a bowl, not this one, but they sent me a bowl and it was the wrong one. So they just sent me the other bowl, the one that I had wanted, and they didn't bother to say like send the other one back. They just let me keep it because it was their problem. So I feel a little bit indebted to them, so I always, if I'm looking for a falcon, I always look there first, and if they've got what I want, I'll get one there. So that's it really. I can only, unless I'm buying an over-the-counter tobacco, I can only really get stuff online. There's a shop, probably the closest big, what I'd call a real tobacconist, is in Birmingham, and that's John Hollingsworth, and I've never bought anything out of there. They've got some bad reviews, but in all fairness, I have been in there to look, and the reviews were about them being a bit hoity-toity and haughty and not really looking down the nose at the customers, but I didn't get that impression. They seemed alright, but I just didn't have that much money. I was going in out of curiosity, and the stuff was a bit dearer than it would be online. But in principle, I guess you should support your brick and mortars. But we had a good brick and mortar tobacconist in my hometown that had been there for years and years, but he sold up. He's actually got a little barber shop in another part of town now, because he used to have a tobacconist at the front of the shop and a barber shop at the back. So when he sold the business, I guess he carried on as a barber somewhere else. was a tobacconist called James's, and it's funny because he's been shut down for years and years, but if you go online and Google tobacconists in Wolverhampton, they still claim that he's there. Where else? That's it really. I do look at the Black Swan, or the Baccy Shop as it's also called. I can't remember ever buying anything from them though. And I also look at, I think it's James Barber, but he hasn't got a massive amount of choice, and he seems a little bit dearer than some of the other ones. A friend of mine who lives in Stoke tells me that there's a good little tobacconist in Stoke, and I've looked at it on Google Earth on the street view. But it is a very tiny little shop. I don't buy normally from outside of the country, just because of the issues with tax and importing things. And sorry, I paused that then because I realised that I have bought from the Netherlands. I think it was a shop called Haddock's, or Captain Haddock's, or something like that. And they treated me pretty good. Chucked in a load of freebies. And I'll probably order something from the Danish pipe smoking shop. The Danish pipe shop? Danish tobacco? I can't remember, it's one of those. Because a lot of people seem to get stuff from there, and I've noticed there's a lot of tobaccos that I want to try that you can't get here. Some of them at Baron's HH range you can still get on the continent, but you can't get here. So I probably will buy from Europe anyway. Yeah, so that's it really. Not any secret little tobacconists that nobody else has heard about. No secret gems. And normally online. So thank you very much for watching, and good luck anybody who's entering the Peaches 13 giveaway. Bye.